A very pleasant good night, my beloved brothers and sisters in Christ and outside the body of Christ. Outside the body of Christ. Well, once again, this is your Christian brother Eric Braxton speaking to you all from his beloved country, the Republic of Trinidad and Tobago, in the month of January 2024, this new year, brothers and sisters. I'm not so sure, but I think this is my first video for the year 2024, a Bigfoot video, but I will check back according to my refresh my memory, my recollection to see that if I did record a video early in the year concerning Bigfoot. But let us leave that as it be and let us deal with this video. All the researchers in the Bigfoot community and all the fans and believers in the Bigfoot who believe in Bigfoot, that he's a real creature because all the sightings and the hotspots of Bigfoot throughout North America, United States of America, and Canada, and all the researchers in the Bigfoot community, and all the Bigfoot museum and organizations, and all the people who claim that Bigfoot is a real creature, and they are looking to capture Bigfoot, either bringing him dead or alive, to prove to the world that this creature really exists. Well, I'm waiting. Eric Braxton, I'm waiting patiently from the Republic of Trinidad and Tobago to see if at the end of this year, 2024, if any of you will bring in any Bigfoot dead or alive, or capture any Bigfoot, or bring in any dead, or kill a Bigfoot, bring in any one of them that they are dead or alive, to prove to the world that these creatures really exist. Because I did record a video in 2023 saying that if you all did capture any video before the end of 2023, then I'd sing and dance with you all and support you all, that you all prove to me and to the world and to this other skeptic like me that Bigfoot really exists, because I let you all know up front that I don't believe that Bigfoot is a physical creature like the monkey or the ape or the chimpanzee walking about, and they are male and female of them breeding and having a population in the forests. I don't believe that. Right? But you all want to say that Eric Braxton are recording these videos to criticize the Bigfoot researchers and the people who believe in Bigfoot, that I am recording these videos to criticize them. I'm not recording these videos to criticize any of them. I'm just recording these videos to let them know that all the years that they are in this Bigfoot research, they haven't captured one Bigfoot dead or alive. And all the videos on the internet where people claim they have killed Bigfoot or captured Bigfoot, they haven't bring the Bigfoot down in the tongue for the mayor or the sheriff or the pathologist to examine the Bigfoot and say this is a real Bigfoot. All these videos, they claim they shoot a Bigfoot or they claim they capture a Bigfoot, but they are saying that, but they haven't bring proof. Yeah. So in this year, I am saying to all my brothers and sisters in North America and all those in the Bigfoot community and all the researchers in the Bigfoot community, we are in the first month of January 2024. 11 months again to go before the year 2024 will end, which is December. Will you all be successful this year in bringing in any Bigfoot dead or alive? 1 or 2 or 3? That's why I said I'm waiting patiently in Trinidad and Tobago to see if you all will be successful this year in capturing any Bigfoot to prove to the world that these creatures really exist. Because let me remind you all, this is not a criticism, that all of you all in the Bigfoot community continue to hold that big zero in all your hand. Zero Bigfoot. No Bigfoot. Neither a live one or a dead one. This is not a criticism. This is not negativity on my part being preached towards you all, but that's a fact of the matter, and all of you all could see that facts. I, Eric Braxton, am recording this video to see if you all will be successful this year, because in all the rest of the years and last year in 2023, you all did not pull out that successfulness by capturing a Bigfoot dead or alive, to prove that Bigfoot exists. You all continue to hold that big zero in all your hand, no Bigfoot. Unfortunately, on all your part, but that's the hardcore reality. So I'm not criticizing you all. I'm not blasting any of you all in North America or in the Bigfoot community. I'm just stating the facts. Because at the end of the day, all of you all are my brothers and sisters. But I'm just stating a fact that I, Eric Braxton, is waiting patiently to see if you all will be successful this year. Because you all claim that Bigfoot exists. Well, if he exists and all capture a Bigfoot at the end of this year, 2024, then I will offer my full 100% solidarity towards you all, support. And I will sing, dance, and play in Trinidad and Tobago. But my feet is on the ground and I cannot move it in singing and dancing and playing with you all. That's an example, classical example, to drive home the point that I will celebrate with you all. And I cannot do that. Shall I be in the wings waiting all the time? I have to show patience, and I'm showing that patience. But I don't want my patience to run thin, ladies and gentlemen. Right now, it's a stick. And I don't want it to run thin. You understand? But if I see it running thin, well, I'll build it up and make it become thick. So I'll show more patience to see that all will accomplish that goal and be successful at the end of this year in all your research endeavors by capturing a Bigfoot. Because I see that you all are going, all of the Bigfoot organization in America, you all with all the drones, with all the high-tech equipment, all going in the forest, setting baits for Bigfoot, finding Bigfoot print, and all these things. But at the end of the research, at the end of all the 1 hour video, 12 half an hour video, the video end, but no Bigfoot, all you haven't captured no Bigfoot. So you are not being successful. And let me remind you all, my brothers and sisters in the Bigfoot community throughout the United States of America, I am not coming in any all your Bigfoot museum for you all to show me a picture of Bigfoot, a mannequin with Bigfoot picture and Bigfoot print. I am not interested in that. I am interested in a real life Bigfoot. And if I come to North America, I will pass all of all the museum, and I'm not coming inside there. You understand? Because I could go in the pet shop. I seen a live monkey. I seen a live snake. I go in the zoo. I seen a live chimpanzee, a live gorilla, a live morocco, a live snake. Live animals, but all you want to bring me into all the museum, do not show me a live Bigfoot at all the captor or a dead one, but want to show me a picture of Bigfoot and a mannequin in Bigfoot. Don't encourage me to do that if I come to North America as a guest tomorrow to all your country. And I end up visiting a town, whether I be in North Carolina or South Carolina, and there's a Bigfoot community. Don't invite me in all the museum. Because in Trinidad and Tobago, where I'm sitting now, I'm seeing all the museum with all the mannequin and thing by watching all the video. You expect me to pay my hard-earned cash to come there. What I'm seeing in the video, pay no money to come there, but pay my hard-earned money to come there to invite me in all the museum, to escort me and to point out I'm a Bigfoot mannequin. I want to see the live mannequin. How I could go in the pet shop and see the live bird, the live squirrel in the cage. In the zoo, the live squirrel, the live alligator, the live crocodile. But all you want to bring me in all the museum to show me not a live Bigfoot. Do not engage me in that behavior, because I will stay out all the museum and I will not enter there. So I hope I make myself emphatically clear with each and every one of you all in the United States of America and Canada and North America. So I hope I settle that score with you all, ladies and gentlemen. But if at the end of the year that you all are being successful and you all capture a live Bigfoot or bring a dead Bigfoot, then I will no longer be a skeptic but a believer. But let us wait. As I said, I'm waiting patiently to see if you all will accomplish that and pull off that success at the end of this year, 2024. Because let me remind you all, this is not to hurt any of you all in the Bigfoot community and all the researchers with all the 30 years, 40 years, and 50 years research in the Bigfoot community under all the belt. All you have wrote a lot of books on the Bigfoot, about Bigfoot, and it's on the social media and all the social media platform. And all they have written a lot and appear in different TV shows and radio shows discussing Bigfoot and all these things. But in all that research, all they still continue to hold that big zero in all your hand, no Bigfoot. I do not want to see that you all continue holding that big zero in all your hand, no Bigfoot. I want you all to be, at the end of this year, 2024, hold a real live Bigfoot in all your hand. By captain a real live Bigfoot, 10203, or a dead Bigfoot. Then all your hand will no longer have what? Please help me. No more zero Bigfoot, but a live Bigfoot or a dead Bigfoot. That will prove to the world that these creatures really exist. But none of you all have achieved that goal or reached there. A lot of you all will say, Eric Braxton, you are being rude to us. Am I being rude to you all? I'm not done talking to you, any of you all in the Bigfoot community. I am talking to you all. By driving home this very important point to you all. And that's why I decided to record this video early o'clock in the first month of January, my first Bigfoot movie for this year, Bigfoot video for this year, 2024. Because from time to time, when I'm on YouTube, I do watch a lot of the Bigfoot research that is taking place. A lot of the videos, I do listen to a lot of them, the researchers, and those who are in the field, engaging their time and effort to capture this creature and they are doing the research. They are in a scientific way, according to them, setting up the trail cameras, setting the bait, setting doing the blast call, hitting the wood on the tree, listening back for a response. The voice picking up the songs of different animals from a far distance. So they are putting a lot of technology in the research and tracking for prints of different animals in the forest to make distinction between the print of a coyote, the print of a deer, the print of the foot of a deer, and make the distinction. And they are saying they're finding big footprints. So they are doing a lot of research in the field. And these people who are doing the research, they are proving that Bigfoot really exists. But how come there is not capturing no Bigfoot? In spite all the thousands of people and in all the different hotspots in each state in America, or at least many states in America, who it is on record saying that hundreds or even thousands of people have seen Bigfoot in different states of America, and they call these states hotspots areas. So it tell me there, if that is true what the people saying, it can't have one Bigfoot traveling all over United States appearing to people. Don't tell me it's the same Bigfoot in Miami, in North Carolina, appearing to people in different geographical location in the state of Georgia, but crossing the state of Georgia and going and living in Louisiana and appearing to all the people. Can't be one Bigfoot doing all that. So they're saying there are many Bigfoot. So then there are many Bigfoot and not one Bigfoot. Logically, it will add up to that. Because if 20 people saw Bigfoot in North Carolina, and 20 people in Louisiana saying they saw Bigfoot, and 10 people down in Georgia see a Bigfoot, can't be the same Bigfoot that they see in North Carolina, Georgia, or Louisiana. Had to be different Bigfoot in the different states. So then, naturally, they are saying there are more than one Bigfoot. Thank you all, ladies and gentlemen. Well, if there is more than one Bigfoot, they are saying that these Bigfoot hairy man, or what they call it, shots, or Yeti, or the hairy man, there's more than one of them. So if there's more than one of them, it's a female Bigfoot amongst them. So that it means there's a breeding process taking place. The male Bigfoot that have sex with the female Bigfoot to bring forth young ones, so the young ones to grow up. And that is with all the animals. And if that is a hairy creature, that will be going through with them too. And so then it have to have them then they are multiplying amongst themselves. And if they are multiplying amongst themselves, and these Bigfoot researchers claiming that these Bigfoot are authentic and they really exist, well, then they're in a great amount of number. I can't say if it's 1,000 of them or 5,000 of them or there's 10,000 of Bigfoots throughout North America and Canada, but at least if there's a few hundreds of them, they're still in plentiful. But how we haven't captured 3 or 10 or 5 to prove to the world that they exist? So if there's 100 Bigfoot, let's say, in North America, the whole of North America, or we say 300 Bigfoot in Canada and America, well, try to capture 5 of them now at the end of the year, out of the 200 in the whole of North America. That will prove to the world that they exist. And that's the objective. I want you all to be successful in that endeavor and capture these 5 Bigfoot to prove to the world that they exist. Will you all achieve that goal? My brothers and sisters in the Bigfoot community, at the end of this year, 2024? I wish you all the best in all your endeavors. Let us wait and see. But sad to say, if the end of this year, 2024, come December, and I look, and I, Eric Braxton, go back on YouTube and see all the research that you all have done at the beginning of this year, 2024, till the end of the year 24, at the end of this year, 2024, which is December, which is to come, and you all haven't captured no Bigfoot. Let me remind you all that you all continue to hold that big zero in all your hand, no Bigfoot, and that will be unfortunately on all your part. But I don't want that to happen. I hope that this year, I wish you all the best, that you all capture Bigfoot, so that you all will, at the end of the year 24, so that you all will have a live Bigfoot, so that I could celebrate with you all from Trinidad and Tobago, my brothers and sisters in North America, in the Bigfoot community. So I looked forward towards that. This is not a criticism on my part towards you all, no. This is a fact that I'm stating, because I said, I'm looking at all the videos, I'm seeing the research that you all are doing from time to time, and I'm keeping a check on you all. And I'm listening to you all in all the videos and the interviews that all of you all having with one another. In the interviews in the Bigfoot that you all having with one another. And with the people in the village and the towns that you all visit, different areas to do all the Bigfoot research. You all go in the town and all meet people and discuss with them, and the people give their different opinions that they was growing up in the area and they see a Bigfoot crossing the road, etc. and etc. So I does listen to what you all are saying. And from that standpoint, I decided to record this video to let you all know how I stand on that matter. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls all over the world. And to my brothers and sisters in the Bigfoot community in North America, United States of America, and Canada. You all say Bigfoot exists. But with all the trail cameras, you all are capturing no Bigfoot. And with all the pictures you all taking about, all the pictures that people are snapping, taking through the cameras and binoculars and through the trail cameras that they have set up, claiming they have snapped a Bigfoot, to record a Bigfoot, that is not proof that Bigfoot exists. Because many people could dress up in a costume like Bigfoot and go in the forest, and when people pass and they come out to make people and reveal themselves to people to make them think that they seen a Bigfoot, real Bigfoot, when is a man dressed up in a Bigfoot suit to fool people. So when all they record a Bigfoot creature walking in the bush, that don't mean they say that is Bigfoot. That could be a person in a suit fooling all you, giving all the impression that all you seen a real Bigfoot, when is a man in a suit dressed up as Bigfoot. So that's why you only have to have the holy real Bigfoot to prove that he's a real Bigfoot. You see, ladies and gentlemen? And with all the flaming, with a Bigfoot quite up on the mountain, and all you see passing across, that could be a man dressed up in a Bigfoot suit passing across the. So when all you flame him, all you come in to see, all you see a real Bigfoot. That is no proof that that creature, that that person who dress up in in a suit passing across the mountain is a Bigfoot. You all have to capture the creature and examine him. And the pathologists or the doctors will be examining him to know that he's a real Bigfoot creature. This is my message for you all, to all my research brothers and sisters in the Bigfoot community, and all the research that you all are doing. I know a lot of you all will not like what I'm saying and how I'm speaking in this manner towards you all, because you all will be saying Eric Braxton have a negative attitude towards us. Look how he record this video and criticizing us. All our research, we are putting money and resources in it, and you see you record a video to criticize us. Really? I am not criticizing you all. How can I criticize all you in a negative way? When at the end of the video I say, I want you all to be successful, so that when you all capture any Bigfoot, dead or alive, I will celebrate with you all, sing and dance and play. That's a term to mean celebrate with you all and congratulate you all by saying hats off to you all, bravo, bravo, a full 100%. All you have done the job by capturing a video. How can I speak negative towards you all when at the end, if you all be successful by bringing in any Bigfoot, whether it be one, dead or alive, I will celebrate with you all. So how can I be criticizing you all in a negative manner in this video? You see, you all have things wrong. You all are not listening to me carefully or trying to understand what I'm saying towards you all. So you see, on the contrary, you all have it wrong. And anyone who watch this video and think that I have the sinister plan in my heart, mind, and soul against you all, to criticize you all, I'm not doing that. But as I said, I does look at a lot of the Bigfoot videos. Well, I look at it's 22. Let's make it a half an hour. I'm looking at a lot of the Bigfoot videos, and I see that you all continue to hold at this big zero in all your hand. No video, no Bigfoot. No Bigfoot. So brothers and sisters, as I reach the end of this road in this video, the end of this video, as I bring the curtain down this video, as I said, I wish you all the best in the Bigfoot community, that you all capture a Bigfoot this year. But if at the end of the year you all haven't captured no if at the end of this year 2024 and you all haven't captured no Bigfoot, well then you all will continue to hold. Then you all will be not so the whole year will pass and you all was not successful again. And then you all will continue to hold a big zero in all your hand. No, zero Bigfoot, no Bigfoot. But I wish you all the best at the end of the year, that you all will be successful by catching or capturing or bringing in any Bigfoot, dead or alive, to prove to the world that these creatures really exist. Let us wait and see. That's why I say I'm standing, waiting patiently to see that you all will accomplish that goal. All my brothers and sisters, white brothers and sisters, black brothers and sisters, well, I have to say all my white brothers and sisters in North America, because when I look at all the videos, I'm only seeing white people doing research on Bigfoot. I haven't seen no black people doing big research in the Bigfoot community. Sad to say, but that's the fact, and you all know that. I haven't seen no black group, no black Afro-American going up in the forest looking for Bigfoot. Only white people. But you all are human beings, white, pink, or black, doesn't matter to me. You understand? But this is hardcore reality. Right? So let us wait and see, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls throughout North America, throughout the American landscape. Let us wait and see if they will bring in any Bigfoot this year, dead or alive. A lot of you all will say, Eric Braxton, you are playing smart. You are criticizing us technically, but you are covering it up with smile to play that you are not criticizing me, criticizing us. Oh, not at all. Not at all. Not at all. Not at all, ladies and gentlemen. Why shall I play these tricks on you all? It will not benefit me at the end of the day. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm not on tricks, I'm on facts. Right? Right? And I have no sinister agenda in my heart to criticize you all in any negative way. to put you all in any bad light. Right? So I hope you all understand that fully, abundantly clear, a full 100% from A to Z. I just hope so. Right. I want to make myself abundantly crystal clear on that, Right. On that fact. Right. So to all my brothers and sisters in North America, and all those in the Bigfoot community, and all the people who believe that Bigfoot really exists. Bigfoot exists. Well, let us wait, and let us wait at the end of the year 2024. I'm harping on that. Yes, I'm harping at this at the end of the year 2024 because we are still early in the year. We're still in January. So you all have 11 months again to pull in any Bigfoot dead or alive. And I know this year, 2024, you all will be doing a lot of research in Bigfoot, a lot of research in the Bigfoot field to prove that Bigfoot exists. And yes, I know that you all will not be sitting on the fence, but I know a lot of you all will be in the field going and do the research and all these things to try to capture Bigfoot, to prove that he exists. I know that. I know that by watching all the videos on all the different channel on YouTube. I know that because I'm watching you all and I'm listening to you all. That's why I know that. So, having said so, brothers and sisters, I wish all my brothers and sisters in North America, in the Bigfoot community, I wish all of you all is successful here by bringing in Bigfoot dead or alive. But let me remind you all that I'm a Christian and I believe in Jesus Christ and I believe in the Bible. And with all the research that you all are doing in the Bigfoot community, I want to leave you with all these words, with these words. Bigfoot is not God, and this Bigfoot creature is not the savior of the world. And Bigfoot cannot save no one. But Jesus Christ is the savior of the world, and Jesus Christ is God because he died on the cross of Calvary for mankind. So don't put your trust in Bigfoot because he cannot save none of you all, because Bigfoot is not the God of salvation. And he's not Jesus Christ. And Bigfoot did not die on the cross for anyone. According to you all, right? So I want you all to know that, ladies and gentlemen. I want you all to know that with all the Bigfoot research you all are doing, I want you all to know that the Bible is the words of God. The Bible is the words of God, the original King James Bible from Genesis to Revelation, and that Jesus Christ is the Savior of the world. Jesus Christ is the Savior of the world, right? So I want you all with to know that, and that you all have to accept Jesus Christ as all the Lord and Savior. That you all will have to look to Jesus Christ as our Lord and Savior, and to the Holy Bible as which is the words of God. Right? 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 But a lot of those people who are doing Bigfoot research, a lot of them claim that they are Christians. Well, some people will say, can a true Christian do Bigfoot research? Can a true Christian believe in Bigfoot, that there's a Bigfoot creature exists? And can he do Bigfoot research to discover a Bigfoot exists? Well, if they say he's just a creature, doing research to discover if that creature exists, nothing wrong with that. Because there's a lot of scientists right now is doing research in Africa to find out if there's other species or animals and things that haven't discovered in the forest that man haven't discovered yet, and they are finding new creatures in the forests, deep in the forests of Brazil and other places. So there's nothing wrong with that. If they are genuinely doing that research to find out if this creature really exists. Nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with that, my brothers and sisters. But I will leave it there. I will leave it up to that point, because I will have to discuss about this matter in other videos to come about Bigfoot, about Bigfoot, about Bigfoot, about this Bigfoot, about Bigfoot. Well, brothers and sisters, as I said, we have reached the end of the junction. We have thank you all for being patient with me and traveling along with me on this in this video, listening everything that I say from the beginning to the end, from A to Z, and we finally have reached our junction at the 30 minutes mark, half an hour mark. So I have to bring the curtain down this video. But as I said before I leave, my final word is that I wish you all the best for this year, 2024. That you all will capture either one Bigfoot or two Bigfoot, either dead or alive. And that will prove to the world that Bigfoot exists. And when you all capture that Bigfoot dead or alive, let me leave some vital recommendation that you all have to do. When any one of you all in North America, all the researchers in the Bigfoot community, any of you all have, if you all are successful this year, whether in the middle of this year, the first 6 months of this year, or the last month of the year, or any month of this year, 2024, and you all capture any Bigfoot, alive or dead, shoot a Bigfoot and kill him, or capture any Bigfoot live, my recommendation to you all is this. You all need to bring that Bigfoot, the area, the geographical location that you all capture or kill that Bigfoot. Here's my 5-point plan that you all have to follow. And this is my recommendation to you all. And you all have to follow this plan to the T to the letter and follow my recommendation. Because this recommendation is noble and good. Right? Right. You all have to bring that Bigfoot, dead or alive, to the tongue. The state that you all are, only have to bring that Bigfoot to the tongue and declare that Bigfoot to the mayor of the tongue and to the sheriff of the tongue. And you all have to call in 2 pathologists to examine the Bigfoot, whether he's alive or dead, or bring in a medical doctor to examine the Bigfoot. And whether he's dead, to bring in a pathologist, if all kill a Bigfoot, to examine the Bigfoot. And then the mayor have to be there and the sheriff have to be there. That will prove that this creature really exists and there will be no cover-up. There will be no cover-up. So that when the pathologist examine the Bigfoot, if he is dead, or the doctor examine the Bigfoot, if all the capture one alive, the mayor will be there to confirm that and the sheriff of the tongue. And they will document that. And maybe the governor of the state will come and visit that. So that now the whole world will know now that Bigfoot, that you all have genuinely, truthfully have captured a real Bigfoot, either a live Bigfoot or a dead Bigfoot. And my 5-point plan, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, is wrapped up in all what I just said here. But if you all doesn't follow that instruction, how I just explain it there, and record a video where all shoot a Bigfoot to tell people all kill a Bigfoot, that is not no proof that all kill a Bigfoot. If all record a video to show that all capture a Bigfoot by just showing a picture of a Bigfoot, that is no proof that all capture a Bigfoot dead or alive. That is no proof. The proof that a Bigfoot really exists, or whether capture a Bigfoot alive or dead, is the 5-point plan that I explained. We only have to bring the Bigfoot down in the tongue and where the mayor could see the Bigfoot and the county sheriff will see the Bigfoot. Why have I mentioned the county sheriff? Because when the Bigfoot come there, whether a live Bigfoot or a capture or a dead Bigfoot, the sheriff and his deputies will be able to protect the Bigfoot, either alive or whether he dead, they will be able to protect the corpse of the Bigfoot. So nobody will be able to tamper with it. And that's why the pathologists will be able to come and play the role and examine the Bigfoot and give the medical report according to the dead Bigfoot, if they kill a dead Bigfoot. Whether it's a live Bigfoot now, the doctors will be to examine the Bigfoot to say that he have a clean bill of health. Are you all following me? Are you all following Eric Braxton carefully? And the mayor and the sheriff will be there to confirm that. Thank you all, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you all, ladies and gentlemen. So there'll be no cover-up and there'll be no game. There'll be no cover-up and no game. Because, and then people will be able to see. And then that Bigfoot have to be in a building where there's a live Bigfoot helicopter. He have to be in a building in a secure environment, in a big cage or in a room. And whether he's a dead Bigfoot, he have to be in a room too, where the pathologists doing the research. I'm cutting him open, seeing everything. Everything is fine. And the mayor and the sheriff is witnessing that. And they will be videotaping it and documenting it. And when they finally make the report, the county sheriff and the mayor, the pathologist, if the Bigfoot is dead, or the doctor write up the report, according to the Bigfoot, if he have a clean bill of health, or anything happened to him, they render assistance to him, to the Bigfoot. Right? Now that mayor the mayor and the county sheriff, they will write up the report, the doctor, or the pathologist, if the Bigfoot is dead, and they will send that report to the governor of the state. And then perhaps the governor of the state could come there and witness, or they will send a video for the governor to see. That's the only proof we'll know that this Bigfoot really exists, and that is a real Bigfoot and a genuine Bigfoot that they have captured alive, or they have shoot one and kill one. That is my 5-point plan, but you see, it's more than 5-point plan. But it be a 10-point plan, they have to follow this recommendation that I've set out in this video. To the T to the letter, to A to Z. There will be no cover-up in that. If you all doesn't decide to do it that way, how I explain it in this video, well, then you only come out to fool people, and try to fool the masses of the people by recording a video where a man aim a gun and bow, say he kill a Bigfoot, and show we a dummy on the ground looking like a Bigfoot. There is no proof that Bigfoot exists. There are many videos like that on the internet, but these videos are not sweeping you off my feet, because I know these videos are fake and not real. These big videos are full of tomfoolery, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. So I hope you all follow my 5-point plan or my 10-point plan, all what that I've said in this video. Don't forget, the mayor of the town have to be there with the county sheriff to render protection to the live Bigfoot or the dead Bigfoot. And if they shoot him and bring him dead, well, the pathologist will be there to examine him and do their final report and write up the report. If he is a live Bigfoot they have captured, well, the county sheriff will be there to render protection, he and his deputies, and they will house that Bigfoot in an enclosed environment inside a big building and set up cages and have him in the cage where they could feed him. And the mayor and the governor the mayor of the town and the county sheriff will be there. And other people the journalists will become there to be able to film the Bigfoot and write up the report, right? And report it to the different news, and show it to the whole world that they have captured this Bigfoot, let me say in North Carolina or South Carolina or in Georgia or in Louisiana, or they have captured this Bigfoot in California, or in whatsoever state they have captured this video, and now we have the proof that this creature really exists. Don't you all think that is the right way to do it? It is the right way, and it is a safe way to do that. You see? That will prove now that this creature really exists. Because when the mayor there and he see the Bigfoot, the mayor will not be lying, neither the sheriff will be lying, the pathologist will not be lying. And if the Bigfoot is alive and not dead, if it's a live Bigfoot, well, the doctor that examine him and give the Bigfoot a clean bill of health, he will not be lying, because everybody will be seeing the video, the mayor, the sheriff, the pathologist, and the doctor there, and the journalist too, filming and writing up the report about this Bigfoot. You see how fair it is? There's no trickery there, and nobody to fool nobody there. And let us say the mayor, let us say the governor of the state, decide to travel down to the building or to the location of the town of the village where this Bigfoot is, when the governor come and see the Bigfoot, that will further prove that this Bigfoot is real. Because those expect the county sheriff and those expect the county sheriff, and his deputies and the mayor to invite the governor to come to see a dummy. They know they could get fired from the job. When they invite the governor to come to the state in the town or the village where they have this Bigfoot, they had to have a real Bigfoot to show the governor. Because if they waste time to use the government jet or the helicopter or the police to travel down with the mayor to the governor, and when you reach there, they want to show him a mannequin. They want to show the governor a mannequin. Yeah. They want to show the governor a makeup dummy that they find in the forest, but they think is a real Bigfoot. Wasting the governor time, you will fire all of them. So if they do invite the governor, he come in to see a real Bigfoot. Just keep everything what I've said in this video and ponder on everything that Eric Broxson have raised in these videos. These very essential points, these pointers. And I hope that you all learn a lot of what I've said in this video towards you all, because that's the only how in this situation will you all will see fairness, you all will see clarity, you all will see the picture crystal clear that there's no trickery involved, and nobody will not be fooling nobody, because the mayor will be there. As I end the video now, the mayor will be there. The county sheriff will be there with his deputies to render protection to the Bigfoot, whether he's alive or dead. And if the Bigfoot is dead, if they bring him out dead, if they shoot him, the pathologist will be there to do the post-mortem examination and to write up the report about the dead Bigfoot. If the Bigfoot is alive, Bigfoot they have captured, well then the doctors will examine the Bigfoot to see that he have a clean bill of health. And if anything wrong with the Bigfoot, they will be able to minister medicine to him to see that he is healthy and well. Gentlemen, boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen, throughout United States of America and Canada, throughout North America. This is my message to all those in the Bigfoot community and to all my brothers and sisters in the Bigfoot community. Are you all willing to humble yourself and listen what Eric Broxson are teaching you all and follow this 5 or 10 point plan that is wrapped up and the recommendation that I've put forward to you all? Are you all willing to humble yourself and listen what this little Trinidadian boy from the Republic of Trinidad and Tobago is laying out towards you all? I know that at the end of the day, I'm not white like you all, but don't use all the whiteness and say because we are white people that we are using that to express some superiority over me. There is nothing white or black or green about that. Are you willing to follow this principle? And this 5-10 point plan that I've laid out in this video for you all to follow, because let me remind you all about the example about the crocodile. Don't use all the whiteness to exercise some superiority over me, greatness over me. Because let me remind you all, according to the Bible, God have made all men of one blood upon the earth. God have made all nations of one blood. So everybody had the same red blood. All you see anybody have green blood and pink blood and green and gray blood. But there's an example I want to draw. This is not an insult to anyone. If I am with my white brothers and sisters, and we are crossing the river, and the river is infested with crocodiles. These crocodiles doesn't want to know whether we are white or black. These crocodiles are seeing all of we in the boat. They want to make all of us their supper, dinner, and lunch. So that is a lesson to teach you all. So whether you all are white or black or green or yellow, all of we in that boat, the crocodiles looking to surround we, they eat all of us up. Please help me, as the supper, dinner, and lunch. And of course, we doesn't want that to happen to us. We have to pass over that river safe and sound. And if any crocodile are coming against us, I hope all of us have guns and ammunition to propel them and run these alligators and crocodiles away so we can reach on our journey on the other side of that bank, whether we be white, black, or pink, safe and sound. So I hope you all learn from that lesson from the crocodiles that I've just explained. So my white brothers in North America, in the Bigfoot community, and all the researchers in the Bigfoot community, and all the people who believe it, the fans, and all the people who believe in the Bigfoot. I am not a white man. I am a little Trinidadian boy. But a lot of you all will say, you know, if Eric Braxton was white, we'd have listened to him, but he's not white. He's a little Trinidadian color boy. We don't have to listen to he. Oh, that's the way all are thinking. Oh, but keep reminding you all. Let me revisit the example that I used with the crocodile, right? The crocodile not seeing me as a little Trinidadian color boy, you know, and he not seeing all you as white, you know. He's seeing human beings, and he's hungry, and all these crocodiles want to eat up we they make all of us the supper, dinner, and lunch. Let's keep that in mind. Crocodile had time to study color. But look, all they want is study color. That's because Eric Braxton is not white as we. Or we don't have to follow Eric Braxton. Who is Eric Braxton to talk to me in that way? That we have to follow his 10-point recommendation. That if we capture any Bigfoot, we have to bring the mayor, we have to bring the sheriff, the county sheriff, and we have to bring the pathologist and the doctor. We will do it our way. We don't have to follow Eric Braxton. Who is Eric Braxton to talk to us in this authority way? He doesn't have authority on us. He's not a researcher in the Bigfoot community. He's in Trinidad and Tobago, and in all the Caribbean islands in the West Indies. There's no Bigfoot in this part of the world. Who is he to speak to us? We have our PhD. We have our PhD. We have our PhD. We have our PhD. We are learned men. We are learned people. And we don't want to listen to this Trinidadian boy telling us that we have to follow his 10-point plan if we capture any Bigfoot. We have to do it how he tell us to do it. Well, I'm just laying out the rules to you all. I'm just laying out the 10-point plan, that there's transparency in it, there's fairness in it, there's no skullduggery in it, there's no trickery in it, there's fairness in it. But let me remind you all, I'm going a little longer in this video, let me remind you all in the Bigfoot community, if you all tend to pull off that trickery by shooting a Bigfoot, and telling people to kill a Bigfoot, but all not bringing the body for the pathologist and the doctor to examine the Bigfoot, then you all fooling the people. Yeah, because that's a dummy all you have in the ground. All you shoot no Bigfoot. And if all you show us a picture or a video with a Bigfoot, all you say all you capture, and all you have them bring that Bigfoot for the mayor to see, and for the county sheriff to see, and for the doctor to examine is a real Bigfoot, then that video will show that all the claim is a real Bigfoot, or all the capture a real Bigfoot. That is total fake. That is no Bigfoot. Since all those saying that my recommendation, although I had to follow, well, I'm telling people not to follow all your recommendation, because that all the recommendation is everything is fishy about it, and there's nothing transparent about it. There's nothing fair about that. Everything is cloudy about that. But this one is fair. You know why? Because the county sheriff is there, the mayor of the town is there, the journalist is there, and to top it off, the governor might step in and visit the scene and see the live Bigfoot or the dead Bigfoot. Which one is fair? All you look at both of them and all you tell me which one is fair. I know which one is fair. The one I've given you all, the 10-point plan that is wrapped up in this. Yeah. But are you all willing to humble yourself and follow it? If any of you all capture any Bigfoot dead or alive, let us wait and see if all will follow through on this recommendation. Well, Let's wait and see. Simple as that, ladies and gentlemen. Simple as that. Simple as that. And the journalists will be there. You see? You see? You see? You see? There's no cover up in this one. You see? There'll be no cover up in this one because the mayor will be writing out his report about that life or dead Bigfoot. The county sheriff will be writing out his report. And then the pathologist, if he's a dead Bigfoot, writing out his report. And if it's a live Bigfoot, if he's not dead and captured a live Bigfoot, well, the doctors will be examining him and giving him a clean bill of health, or if anything wrong with him, giving him tablet to drink and medicine to make him healthy and strong. And all of them will be writing out the report. Plus the invited guests, the journalists will be invited to that location where they capture that video, that invited where they have that Bigfoot in that enclosed environment in the cage to film in and examine him and show the videos of the world that they really have captured a real Bigfoot. That 10-point plan is wrapped up in that, ladies and gentlemen. All you will show me which one is fair. If I have it wrong, or if Eric Braxton is on games or playing with all your mind, or if Eric Braxton come out and mislead you all and tell all your foolishness, at the end of the day, when all you watch this video and analyze it, you all will make all the decision. Eric Braxton is on top, whether he's on tomfoolery or he come out to play with all your mind in North America, or whether he come out to criticize all you and put all in a negative, bad light. Yeah, you all will have to make that decision. That if you all will come out to make that decision that if I'm telling you all the right thing or the wrong thing. Yeah. And whether my message towards you all are genuine or whether it is based on tomfoolery. Right? Yeah. All of you all need to examine this video. When all you listen, everything that is I'm saying attentively, at least I want you all to come to a fair conclusion, right? Thank you all, ladies and gentlemen. Well, brothers and sisters, I was not being rude to any of you all in this video, my brothers and sisters in North America. On the topic of Bigfoot, I was not down talking to any of you all. I haven't put you all below my feet. No, you all are my brothers and sisters. I was up talking to you all, looking all of you all in the face, and letting you all know how I think about the matter. In fairness, ladies and gentlemen, to one and all, my brothers and sisters in North America, and to all those in the Bigfoot community. So as I bring the curtain down and I take my departure, I hope that at the end of this year that you all be successful in capturing the Bigfoot, dead or alive. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, throughout North America. I wish you all a successful year in all the endeavors. I hope that you all pull in either 2 Bigfoot alive or pull in 1 alive or one dead or alive. So bring a live Bigfoot or a dead Bigfoot. Right? Or bring in 3 live Bigfoot. Or if all you capture all the Bigfoot live and haven't killed any of them, that will be good. But at least you all bring in a Bigfoot to prove to the world that these creatures really exist. So thank you all, ladies and gentlemen, for listening to all what I have said in this video. Shalom, peace. See you all in the next video soon. Bye-bye, my friends.